नमस्ते, कैसे हैं आप सब? आप तो ठीक ही होंगे, आपको कौन-सा कभी कुछ होता है। होता तो हमें है आपके लिए कंटेंट जनरेट करने के लिए, बहुत ही ज़्यादा कष्ट। एनीवे सो आई डिड अ क्वेश्चनेयर ऑन Instagram वेयर आई आस्क्ड यू टू टेल मी अबाउट योर मोस्ट स्कैरी पैरानॉर्मल एक्सपीरियंसेस। कई लोग होते हैं जो इन चीज़ों में बिलीव नहीं करते हैं, मुझसे पूछो तो मैं बिलीव करती हूँ। क्यों? क्योंकि हॉरर स्टोरीज़ के अंदर या हॉरर फिल्म्स के अंदर जो चूतिया बिलीव नहीं करते वही सबसे पहले मरता है और मैं वो चूतिया नहीं बनना चाहती। तो हाँ, कृपया मुझे अटैक ना करें, कृपया मुझे हॉन्ट ना करें, कृपया मुझे पोजेस ना करें। आई बिलीव इन एवरीथिंग। और मैं ये वीडियो ऐसे बना रही हूँ जैसे आई एम द ब्रेवेस्ट पर्सन व्हेन आई एम रियली नॉट। आई एम अ फ्रिकिंग कावर्ड। एक बार माय सिस्टर वेंट टू वॉच द कॉन्जरिंग एंड हर देन फियांसे नाउ हस्बैंड टोल्ड मी कि योर सिस्टर has watched a really scary movie. Why don't you hide in the cupboard and scare her? And I was like, yeah, that's crazy, that's hilarious. And I hid in the cupboard and I ended up scaring myself and almost fainted. That's how big of an idiot and a coward I am. तो अगर तुम्हारे पास ऐसी कोई पैरानॉर्मल स्टोरीज हैं which you have missed out on telling me, then you can just tell me in the comments. क्योंकि अब वैसे ही मैं 1 महीने के लिए सोने नहीं वाली, तो might as well read your stories also. Anyway, so let's start. The villa we went to in Lonavala had images of the family members. And one bathroom with the jacuzzi had photos of grandparents. And my husband felt their presence in the room. He refused to enter the bathroom, sleep all night, and didn't speak to me about it till we went to the outside area. Because he thought that the grandparents will hear us. पहली बात तो ये कौन से रंगीले दादा दादी है जिनकी फोटोज तुमने जैकूजी वाले बाथरूम में लगा रखी? Fuck no, sorry दादा दादी, please don't haunt me. It's completely okay. One night I'm living alone in my 3 BHK. ये मेरे को सुनने में ही अपशगुनी लग रहा है, ठीक है? अपने कमरे का दरवाजा फिर भी बंद ही रखता था। क्यों? Now my eyes open in the middle of darkness and I see myself lying on the bed from the corner of the room. Okay, so he is having an outer body experience and he's seeing his own body from the corner of the room. All right. Now my eyes open in the middle of darkness and I see myself lying on the bed from the corner of the room, and there's an old weak lady sitting on my body's chest, wearing a torn shroud with her hair in front of her face, looking directly at my spiritual form in the corner of the room with hollow eyes and her mouth open as if to taunt me कि I don't have any more control over my body. I black out and the next thing I know is that I'm getting a sleep paralysis attack lying on my back with the thought of that lady sitting on my chest for the next 15 minutes. तुमने वो घर छोड़ा कि नहीं छोड़ा? मुझे इतना बता दो बस मुझे इतना बता दो. I heard my mom call my name from the kitchen and I was in the room. While climbing down the stairs, she grabbed me and told me not to go downstairs because even she heard someone with her voice calling my name. What the fuck? My bed is right in front of the door of the gallery of my bedroom. And also the reflection of the gallery outside falls directly on the cupboard, which is on the other side of the bed, all horizontally aligned in a straight line, telling you to visualize. So one fine night, I saw a dark shadow or like reflection in the shape of a person falling on the cupboard. Of course, it was coming from outside. I got scared and thought someone is trying to break in. To my horror, when I turned towards the gallery, there was nothing. I kid you not, I was terrified and I couldn't move. To add to it, when I turned towards the cupboard again, I saw a hand reflection waving at me. What the fuck? I would have shat myself. I dropped my phone one day while clicking photos and it clicked a couple more photos under the bed. And the photo showed a person under the bed when I checked the phone. Of course, there wasn't anyone when I checked the bed, but I wanted to set my house on fire after seeing that photo. Yeah, I don't blame you. इसीलिए बेड के नीचे सामान भरना चाहिए. मारवाड़ियों से कुछ सीख लो ताकि भूत प्रेत नीचे नहीं पड़े रहे तुम्हारे बेडों के. Not me, but my sister's boyfriend is on a ship and regularly gets pushed around when he is called to work late at night. He also has got bruises and cuts randomly showing up on his body. Honestly, I have heard like ships are haunted as shit. I don't know why. Like it doesn't really make sense because I mean I'm sure like an equal amount of people have died in other places also. But why are ships particularly so haunted? Do you have any theories about it? Been to Mehendipur Balaji. I was standing in the queue for darshan and the girl next to me started rolling her head. मेरी फट के चारों के. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I mean, this is pretty serious. Like Mehendipur Balaji is a place where, which it's like a temple where people take those who are possessed to get them exorcised and to get the booth removed from them. And I went there once. I was too young, but my sister tells me that she remembers it, and it was like really scary because there are all these people who are like who are tied up, and people are dragging them inside the temple, and they are clearly like possessed or I don't know, mentally unstable. But it was pretty scary. Obviously, this video is not going to be complete without me sharing my own experiences. I was in Bombay for work, so I took an Airbnb, and I had like basically it was on one apartment that the person had split into two, and she was a really nice person. She had 3 cats and whatever. I'm not really a cat person, but it was okay. And I had like the portion of the living room, the kitchen, and the room to myself with a bathroom or whatever. So it was like a secluded space, and it was in a good area. It was pretty safe. So one night, the first night I spent there was great. Vibes were fine. Like it was completely okay. Second night, nothing happened. Third night, I'm sleeping. In the middle of my sleep, I felt as if someone was pulling me up. So I came out of consciousness. मैंने देखा आसपास, मुझे कुछ दिखा नहीं. रूम में अंधेरा था, मुझे balcony वगैरह सब दिख रही थी वहाँ पे. I didn't see anything and I went back to sleep, really confused. The next morning, I woke up and I was just like, dude, that was so random. Like, what a weird thing to dream of. And I was looking at my hand and I freaking saw like scratch marks starting from here till here, all over my left hand, and it flipped me out. But I was like, okay, maybe मैंने नींद में अपने आप को scratch कर लिया हो. You know, it couldn't have been her cat because how the fuck is the cat gonna pull me up? But either it was the fact that I scratched myself in my sleep, which I don't think is possible, because if I was in that deeper sleep, I wouldn't have come to consciousness. I looked around, I saw nothing. When in like 1 second before, there was something pulling at my hand. उसके बाद से मेरे साथ ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ. आई स्टिल कंटिन्यू टू स्टे देयर फॉर 10 more days क्योंकि मैंने पैसे भर दिए थे. तो मैं कतई उस फ्लैट को छोड़ के नहीं जाने वाली. बेंचो पैरानॉर्मल एक्सपीरियंस और व्हाटएवर, आई डोंट गिव अ शिट. सो yeah, that was that. Me and my friends went to Bhangarh, and one of my friends clicked a picture of the fort in which the tourists weren't allowed to enter, as it is in the most haunted part of the place. Yes, I can affirm this. I have been to Bhangarh twice, और दोनों टाइम पे मेरे साथ बहुत बहुत अजीब सी चीज़ें हुई हैं वहाँ पे, even though it was during the day. और हाँ, एक एरिया है वहाँ पे जो उन्होंने कॉर्डन ऑफ कर रखा है, जो 5 बजे के बाद तो वैसे ही भानगढ़ बंद कर देते हैं ये लोग. दे सेंट ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, इफ यू डोंट नो व्हाट इज भानगढ़, लुक इट अप. इट्स वन ऑफ एशियाज मोस्ट हॉन्टेड प्लेसेस, and to the point where they empty the area after 5 o'clock every day. People are not allowed in, and yeah, there are areas which are sort of cordoned off or sealed off, and people aren't allowed to go there. Or logon ne, obviously people have snuck in, people have spent the night there, and they have got some really weird shit. So the friend took the picture of the most haunted part of the fort. Later, while coming back, we were looking at the photos, and in one of the pictures we saw one of the pillars. There was one white figure standing, and it scared the shit out of us. And she sent that picture, so I'm just going to put the picture here really quickly. And now you can see कि ये fort दिख रहा है तुम्हें, इसके अंदर pillar है यहाँ पे. Now I'm just going to zoom into the picture and show you, and I fucking swear there is some white figure, like a, I don't know if it's just me, but I can see like a woman-like figure with like a dupatta over her head, just standing, and it is not there in the rest of the pillars. It's just right there. So it's fucking creepy. अब मैं तुम्हें बताती हूँ कि मेरे साथ भानगढ़ में क्या हुआ था. तो जब पहली बार मैं भानगढ़ गई थी, I didn't tell anyone at home. We just took my friend's car and 4 of us went to Bhangarh during the day. और वहाँ पे ना, I decided to vlog it because at that time I had like a very active YouTube channel. So I took my dad's phone, which was in perfectly good condition. I took his phone and I was vlogging throughout the car, in the car. Then like, you know, on the way, if we stopped at a dhaba, we were just like chit chatting, and I was vlogging everything. I have like video footage. Then we entered the gates of Bhangarh, and जैसे ही तुम enter करते हो ना, तो दोनों तरफ में ऐसे घर जैसे घर आते हैं, पर उसकी छतें नहीं होती हैं. छतें नहीं है, छतें सब गिर चुकी हैं, और आगे जाके तुम्हें एकदम फोर्ट दिखता है. So I was basically taking footage of that place, and then there is a temple ahead, then there is the fort. So throughout that I was vlogging. I vlogged inside the fort also, I vlogged inside the temple also. Everything's fine, nothing, no like weird untoward incident. We were chilling there, we had our fun and we were coming back and I'm just looking at my footage. तो गेट से लेकर के फोर्ट तक के बीच में मेरी जो भी फुटेज है वो फुटेज है ही नहीं. It is as if I have taken pictures and I have put them together in a presentation that they are coming one after another and it's not a video. Which was really weird because his camera was in perfect condition. I know that क्योंकि मैं कार में vlog कर रही थी. The camera was fine. As soon as I entered the fort, the footage became fine. And it's just like one single video. It's not like I'm taking separate videos that maybe if there was a glitch, it stopped. So that is the only weird thing that happened. The second time I went there with my family and my brother was with me and my brother-in-law was with me. They had their like professional whatever cameras and they were clicking pictures with it. And there's this one part of the fort which is so freaking shady because it's in complete darkness. There's a corridor और उसके end पे एक room है and the vibe in that room is just creepy. Okay, and I couldn't even stand at the end of the corridor and look into that room. My brother was clicking pictures there and I was just feeling highly uncomfortable. He called me to take a picture. I just couldn't face my back to that room. It was just so creepy. And my brother-in-law took a couple of pictures of us there. Those pictures were weird. There was this white line throughout those pictures. Then we went away and he clicked more pictures and all of those pictures were just whitewashed. There was nothing in those pictures. It was just completely white or completely black. And in the rest of the areas, the pictures were completely fine. It gives me goosebumps to this day. Yeah, so these were some of the stories that I found really scary. If you have any more stories for me, you can tell me in the comments or you can DM them to me on Instagram and maybe I can make a part 2 of this video. If you have any other things that you would like me to react to, you can tell me in the comments again and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for spending time on my channel, listening to me and being here. And yeah, subscribe. Bye.